Mason Greenwood emerged as one of the most promising football talents in the world. After being promoted from the Manchester United Academy, his goal-scoring instincts and ball control were already above average for a player of his age. Greenwood had an outstanding performance in the 2019-2020 season, scoring 10 goals in 31 Premier League matches, a noteworthy achievement for a young player. At the time, he was only 18 years old, and it was his first regular season playing for the club. As time went on, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who was still the manager of Manchester United at the time, played him more frequently as a first-team player. His performance continued to be consistent in his second and third seasons with the senior squad, even when Cristiano Ronaldo returned to the club in the 2021-2022 season. Greenwood was able to adapt well to the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo at Manchester United. Despite the added competition for a starting spot, Greenwood continued to work hard and improve his game. In fact, he scored 12 goals in the Premier League in the 2021-2022 season, which was an improvement from the previous season. Ronaldo's presence in the team also provided an opportunity for Greenwood to learn from one of the best players in the world and develop his skills further. However, as we know, in that season, Mason Greenwood's career was halted, and he had to deal with allegations of violence and rape against his girlfriend, Harriet Robson. Greenwood's case took a long time to proceed. The 21-year-old player had been absent from playing for Manchester United for over a year. Recently, there has been news that the case has been resolved and dropped because Harriet Robson withdrew her complaint. However, the resolution of this case does not make it easy for Greenwood to return to the United squad and play football again. According to the Mirror, Greenwood has been in regular talks and meetings with the club since his case was dropped by the police. Greenwood stated that he wants to return to the team and play football as soon as possible. However, United cannot grant Greenwood's request yet. The club has not completed its investigation, and there are still differences of opinion within the team regarding Greenwood's case. Greenwood's status remains frozen from the United squad. He is not only prohibited from playing, but he is also not allowed to train. Therefore, Greenwood has no access to enter Carrington and participate in training under Erik ten Hag's supervision. Consequently, Greenwood is reported not to return to the team until at least the end of the 2022-2023 season. Erik ten Hag also wants to ensure Greenwood's physical and mental condition has improved, and to estimate when he will be ready to return before making a decision. The club are also concerned that allowing Greenwood back into the fold would be bad for their commercial interests, having been told by their corporate partners that it would be a public relations nightmare. But some footballing staff are open to his return. Some staff reportedly insist that Greenwood should be given another chance. But the commercial side of the club are concerned that allowing the striker back into the fold could damage United's reputation. Greenwood's profile is still listed on United's club website, and the Premier League side have not reallocated his number 11 shirt. The forward has continued to collect his salary since his suspension, and according to the Mail's report, is still owed over £8 million under his current deal. What do you think, United fans?